for letting me tune in, ladies and thank you for letting me tune in. This is the Coronado Arte Harris Show on the Globe Mark George. They go to about 10-year, 15-year, 30-year corporate, private, public, and county. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, now installing jacuzzis for me and for me to get into. Baby. And I tell you, I have lots of luxury jacuzzis, all kinds. Got the Dragon Ball ZZ, baby. Got that ZZ Hill. Got that Tyrone Day Day, baby. I got that Tyrone Day Day jacuzzi. I got that Denise Big Tail jacuzzi. Oh, baby. I got that X-Man trying to tell you jacuzzi. And that Marvel jacuzzi. That Marvel comic. Oh, baby. So please give me a call, ladies. Please give me a call at 334-647-8330 to let me install it. You know, you need that jacuzzi, ladies, and install it. And I tell you, the thing about that jacuzzi, I'm gonna tell you, that jacuzzi is a very special kind of food, ladies. A special kind of food. Cause your friends gonna come like, man, what's wrong with you, man? And you gotta tell them, goddamn. They say, I'm a special kind of food for that jacuzzi. You know what I mean? Like, oh, baby. I'm saying, don't say nothing because if you just talk too loud, that thing will start coming on. You know what I mean? You can't talk too loud because they're gonna say, Nardo installed it. Nardo put it in, and it's been going like a dream, like, baby, that jacuzzi. And one thing about a jacuzzi, ladies and gentlemen, the modern times jacuzzi, you know, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of time it's trained by the voice. It realizes that Nardo cares about it. You know what I'm saying? That jacuzzi really understands that I care about it. You know what I'm saying? And then you might be like, damn, let me see. Did I hear anything? You know what I'm saying? It's that jacuzzi it's coming on. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, y'all turn that off. Turn the lights off. Is the fan on? Is somebody leave the TV on? Now, see, I was in there talking to somebody, but the jacuzzi was listening. You know what I'm saying? The jacuzzi was listening, and that jacuzzi gonna set itself to the temperature. It's gonna be just right. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be just right, like, you know. And a lot of times, if the jacuzzi real hungry, I can just be right outside the jacuzzi, and it'll pull me down in there. You know what I mean? It'll pull me down in there, and it'll grab my arm and stuff like that, and it'll make me. That jacuzzi will make me hold hands and talk to it for a long time. You know what I mean? That's how that jacuzzi do. And that's that technology that I use. It's called voice, reason, understanding, and love machine. But some people, you don't have enough money to get all four of those. Some people just gonna have the Econo. They gonna have the voice jacuzzi. Some people gonna have the understanding jacuzzi. You know. Some people gonna have the loving jacuzzi. Some people gonna have the whole. They're gonna have the whole four of them. The loving, understanding, doing the do jacuzzi. I love you jacuzzi. Like, man, you know, he think he better than everybody. Who? That public figure? What figure? Man, that figure think he better than everybody. That public figure that just got elected? Man, that public figure we just elected. He think he better than everybody. And why are you saying that? Because he has the deluxe jacuzzi? No, man, I ain't hating on him because of that. I think you is hating on him because not only does he own a deluxe jacuzzi, he installed one at your neighbor house, didn't it? And you only have the regular jacuzzi. You see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? So, a lot of times you hear people calling people out their name, you is a figure. You don't call people figures. All the stuff we done been through before we got elected. What the hell are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Your figures oppress our figures. But we're the only figures that can call each other figures, not your figures. And I don't want to ever hear you say it again. And I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I thought about it for a long time. Well, I was in there making out with my jacuzzi. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get mad because I realized how privileged I was. I was like, you know what? I can listen to these people. I'm privileged. I got it going on. I can stay here and do it with my jacuzzi all day and all night. And I listened to the pain and the stress they were going in while smoking those blunts and riding on those rims. You know what I'm saying? I had all that loud smoke falling behind the car. I said, I tell you what, I'll never say figure again as long as I live. You can say figure all you want and I won't even respond to it. Now, you damn right, figure, I better not never hear you saying it. And it never bothered me later. I can tell you, sometimes I get the jitters every now and then. You know, heart go pitter-patter just a little bit. But when I think about all that jacuzzi and all those girls that don't want to be called that either, they're at my house all the time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they be like, they be sending out amber alerts. Have you seen their girl? Like, no, haven't seen her. You know, I haven't seen her, and she's right there, like, you know what I mean? Right there while I'm in that jacuzzi, and we out there, you know, making wrongs right. You know what I'm saying? And making a better way for people. You know what I mean? Sad, but it's true, like, you know. And I tell you, like, if you think about it, it's getting close to Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Valentine's will be around the corner, probably 200 and some days. It'll be 200 and almost 80 days before Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you, lady, and she said she's gonna be mine. I don't even have to ask that she's gonna be mine. I mean, I tell you, lady. And I tell you, I'm very excited about it, because she said the spring is gonna be there really fast. She said if I keep doing what I'm doing, flowers gonna be blooming and stuff as soon as February get there. And she said it's gonna be flowers and stuff, and those, you know, petals with honey drizzle coming out of them and stuff like that. And that lady told me she said she was very sad that she didn't invite me, you know, to that new fresh oil party that they had, that they invited all the gigolos to. You know what I'm saying? They allowed all those old gigolos to go and messed up all them clothes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Messed up them clothes, everything smelled like bologna and Viennas around the house, and they can't get rid of it, you know what I'm saying? And the lady was telling me she hate that she didn't invite me. You know what I'm saying? She said she was listening to all that peer pressure and stuff, and she said she realized now that they really missed a tremendous blessing by trying to be arrogant and stuff like that. And stuff like that, lady. But I tell you, you know, even if they invited me now, I probably wouldn't want to go. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Because in their heart, I just think, even though they was trying to be mean, you know, they left me out of the celebration. You know what I'm saying? They left me out of it. I wasn't able to participate. They got to think about this. Like, man, I know you were supposed to be at the wedding. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we didn't have a good time. We don't even want to talk about it because it was boring. We don't want you to know anything that happened at the wedding, because that's how much we care about you. We care about your feelings. But we're very sorry that you didn't go. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to another one. We're not going to tell you the date or where it is, you know, because that's how much we really care about you. You know, but besides that, this next go round, you know what I'm saying? After the divorce and next time I get married again, I'm not going to invite you to that one either. You know what I'm saying? But there is going to be an all you can eat and drink at the four corners of the earth, where all the rival gangs going to try to kill each other at the end of the day, called the Purge. And I want you to be there, you know, if you want to cut somebody's hair, or, you know, probably do some pictures or something like that, or